Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm feeling pretty good. I'll be honest with you, this is actually the second time I've recorded this episode, and I don't know, I was a little upset about the previous one. I recorded it after my train of thought that I recorded yesterday, and you can even see in my run history here, and it was a win. We had Big Sludge with Echo Right, and it was fun, but that's not the episode you're watching because I was so tired and I was rushing so hard that I just felt it was a bad episode. It just seemed really, really bad. So I decided to throw it out. So you don't get to see that run, even though I finished it. And we're just gonna run it back another time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's what I get for trying to rush in 2 episodes before sleep, right? I feel like it definitely kind of punished me there. It was like I started that one at like 2:30 and I really wanted to get to bed before 3:30. It was a fast one. If we pull that back up real quick, we look at it briefly. 47 minutes. That's like one of the fastest runs you're ever going to see me pull off. And it was not good. I was just blasting cards, no discussion, no commentary, and then it was just tough. So we don't have that one. We have this one, and hopefully this one is also a win. Anyway, kind of jumping into this, if this is your first time joining us, welcome. First of all. Second of all, the mods that I'm using, and this is the whole point of the series, is the Unofficial Balance Patch. It is a big content drop that I maintain personally, which revamps a lot of the balance of cards. It, raises low rolls, lowers high rolls, kind of balances out the game overall. It makes it feel a lot more consistent. The other mods are all cosmetic or other things that don't really matter for this, so don't worry too much about them. And yeah, that's essentially the gist of this series. So, if I recall correctly, the actual last episode that you watched was a Hornbreaker Prince episode, where we had Reaper Prince as a tank? Question mark? Was it good? Well, it died once and worked another time, so maybe? Still up for debate. We had an endless Pyre Chomper with a massive Wax and Spike finisher, so, what else can I say about that run? It was a big W and it felt pretty good. That puts us on a 17-0 because I'm not counting that other run I just did, just don't pretend it existed. And that rolls us back to Exile Wurmkin. So we will be the Beetle today. Hooray, Beetle friend. And that is pretty much all I need to tell you here. So yeah, let's make sure this is configured right. Random secondary, rank 25, no mutators. Yeah, all right, let's see what we get. Alrighty, alright, so definitely not a melting run this time around. We have Exile Wurmkin and Exile Stygian with Pushback Talos, Rage Fell, and Sap Seraph. We have Bounding Echoes, Helical Crystallis, and Revenge of the Damned. A very different run, seems just as fine to me. We have Foregone Power as our secondary card, and one thing that you'll note in the modded series, I'll always explain when a card is modded and kind of give you a quick synopsis of why it's modded that way. Foregone Power has a 1 damage component on it. This is largely because it feels a lot better being able to benefit this card with magic power. There's a lot of magic power support in the clan. Not having any of that work on Foregone Power feels bad. This also enables it to take a +20 in Consume, which is really nice. So that's why it is that way. The cards that we started with here, let's see, none of them are modded, so cool. It's a pretty good start. It's nice having a Consume card with a start on Echo Right. Bounding Echoes is kind of a do-nothing card, right? There's not really any benefit to infusing my Train Stewards and my other cards here. So Repeater is not particularly strong here, but we might still go another line. We'll see. Maybe we'll see a good relic that kind of benefits it. Alright, we see Boon of the Blacksmith and First Hell Pact. Now, First Hell Pact, if I just go into the logbook briefly and pull up what X costs we have in the clan combo. It's pretty much Spike of the Stygian and Wurmkin Spike. Now, obviously, there are some non-clan cards, like, there's a lot of them actually, that are X cost, which are pretty nice. So there could be some benefit there, but this is kind of high rolly. Now, on the other side, though, if we do see a Wurmkin Spike, this makes it kind of crazy, makes it really, really strong. So this is a very prospective, but very high value hit if we kind of land one of those. Whereas Boon of the Blacksmith makes me feel a lot more comfortable if I just leak a bunch, which is possible. We do see, we have a choice of banners here, which is kind of nice, Stygian or Wurmkin. I think with Helical Crystallis, I don't feel so bad. We have multiple pings in the form of Revenge and Echo Break. I think we're okay. I'm actually going to pick Hellpact, and this is something I would not do in the base game, right? In the base game, I think I would take Boon here and be just fine, but with the Hellpact, I feel like we can see some fun stuff with the mod, so we're going to try it. And so it basically does absolutely nothing right now. Now, if I'm feeling really strong, I could take Repeater here and go for some real cheeky shenanigans. In a perfect world, I see like a Wurmkin Spike. I buff it up, I get double Repeater, and then I just ultimate smack down that thing, and that would be pretty cool. Whereas Shellsmith at least gives me some armor right now. Not a lot, mind you, but some. I'm going to take Repeater, to hell with it. I feel like it's fine. I do think I want to kind of play it cool on shards. I don't mind taking the 10 for money, because it lets me do some wild stuff on Ring 2, and that doesn't upgrade a crossbowman. But I think we stick at 10 unless we see some really good hits here. So, Mark of Invasion is not bad, right? So the foregone powers doing 1 damage actually really help with this. If they didn't, I would not take this. We have a lot of really good hits though, so we can actually take this no problem. Because none of them will be infused, right? It's kind of one of the tricks of invasion trials. So yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely cool. We play Echo Right, we triple ping here. Yep, and then we ping one out on mid, and we're just peachy. Cool. I do see a Bounding Echoes here. I could... The question is really, what's the likelihood I see another Trains through? Pretty high, actually. So I think the Crystallis is correct here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, we do play another Train Steward. I need to ping out the Crossbowman. I am guaranteed to be able to kill the Crossbowman next turn, so I'm not terribly worried about it. I may as well play the Bounding Echoes. And I'm also guaranteed to see another Train Steward, huh? So I don't really need to play one. Kind of interesting, right? No matter what the boss is, he gets one shot. So that's okay. Let's see, if I do the math, I actually want to play a fresh Train Steward at some point. I can... I'm always able to ping out that Foot Soldier, so I don't really mind doing it. I guess it's the same either way, huh? Interesting, yeah. Yeah, true. I mean, I'll never kill him, right? It goes to... It's 7 extra damage here, so he goes to 38. I mean, I could play the Train Steward to get this kill, actually. I think I should. I'll save this hit. Oh, no, it's not enough. Man, I didn't do the math, but I was convinced it was enough. Too bad. It's actually pretty bad, huh? Now, I do need to respect this boss. Absolutely. Take 2, fine. We're pretty likely to get run down here. So I'm going to take the Crystallis for sure. The ping in the back does more damage. It represents 5 here. Yeah. Show me the other Crystallis, maybe? It's actually not as terrible as it could have been, huh? I think I'm going to actually double Foregone Power. Yeah, because I think it's better. I am going to take a hit, but 16 Frostbite makes this okay. So, yeah, we're fine. It was just one slap. You know, one hit there. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, here we go. You know, the high roll, unbelievable. An infused shelter? Get in here. I'm not even going to really mention the other ones. There is a nerfed card here. Echo Transfer costs 1 in the mod, but Hosting Kitten is the same. But we just take the infused shelter. It's excellent. It's just excellent. We have Ice Tornado, Crystallis, and Energy Siphon. Energy Siphon is modded in the mod. It has Apply Spell Weakness 2 and Sap 1 to an enemy unit. Really good card. Also, it's infused. I don't really see myself necessarily going for infusions, but the spell weakness is very strong, so I'm going to take it. It's just a great card to draw into. I think I want a Stygian unit, maybe? I could see a bunch of stuff here, right? I could see... I obviously could do really well with a Wurmkin unit. Right. And upgrading Shelter has immediate value. I can do that on ring 3, though. That's no problem. So I guess I'll go left. A Stygian banner is nice to see, and maybe I see, like, Shark or something. Large 10 and Echo Stone. Okay, Siliphyte and Guardian of the Unnamed. Interesting. A Siliphyte has a custom infusion. It does plus 10 health and slay all cards gain plus 2 magic power. It's pretty decent in this configuration, right? I think that's not bad. And it's got a 5/15 stat line here, so it doesn't have 1 attack. It's not amazing. I don't have any scaling, really. If I had that Echo Transfer, maybe. But I don't think it's going to be big scale sweeper run. I guess I take the Guardian. At worst, it becomes an Incant Armor 2 infusion. I think I need to take something, so I'm going to take that. And that's kind of unfortunate, because I don't really want to put any investment into this thing at all. Right? Like, at all. So that's not great. Not a good start, actually. We see a plus 30. I mean, that is pretty neat into Revenge. Intrinsic. It's a strong... I have a strong preference for an intrinsic -1 shelter as a repeater target. It's one of the best things you can hit. It's just survivability. It's also one of the reasons I don't really want this stupid shark, right? The shark is not going to kind of answer the things I need. I was hoping for either a siren or the other shark, but I think I do take this intrinsic. We have really good survivability here. With this, yeah, that's excellent. We'll do that. Go to 20 here. Sure. And I'm not spending any money. We do see another steel shop on ring 3, so I'm not totally out of it yet. And on ring 4, or rather 4 and 5. So we have a lot of steel shops coming up, so I don't really mind that I whiffed on a good unit here. We'll go ahead and move on now. I don't need to spend my money. Yeah, High Priest doesn't stand a chance here. I don't even mind the spikes. I will be able to find the spells that kill, I believe. Yeah, I should be okay here. I'm not really worried about this. I do have upgraded crossbowmen, but whatever. Yeah, like, I don't even need to put the Bounding Echoes in the pool, huh? Shark with my dude. We play... I will ping out the bottom floor fellow. And we just play Shelter. Big armor. Cool. Let's see. I do need to ping out this bottom guy, right? Yes, I do. I could get money. How greedy do I want to be on dollars here? Well, I can always Revenge of the Damned him down bottom, which I think is absolutely correct. Yeah. Is it? Maybe. The trick is, I think I need to hold over Shelter here for sure, or else I just am gonna die. So I think let's just play that first, because I must, I believe. And now the question is really, do I want money, or do I want to guarantee this foot soldier's dead? Because our damage sucks, right? I could take a ton of damage here. I'm only putting out 30. I'm gonna take dollars. I'm going to put Frostbite into him, and we're just going to do our best. It's interesting. Let's see. So I am going to play a bunch of stuff up here. I do 4, 5 is 9. Let's see. 9, he's taking 5. That's 14. And I do 30, so I do kill him, actually. I kill him if I double hit. I should ping the back here and then ping him. Yes, this kills him for sure. After I play my shelter, big armor because I play a foregone power and he's dead. Cool. Wow, alright, so I get really punished for that, huh? Wow, I get super punished for this. Yeah, I do. I get Omega punished. I should not play any cards on this floor, right? How much do I take? I take 2 and 3, so 5. I get really punished. I didn't see either of my Crystallises. This was it. I was like, just show me a Crystallis, right? But I bottom decked them both, which is the worst case. So let's do the math on how bad we're off here, because that would suck if we lost on ring 2 due to my own getting punished. So we take 5 from the front guy if I play nothing. We take 21 from the mid guy. That's 26, and 3 from the back guy. Just 29 damage incoming here if I play absolutely nothing. Yikes. Okay, well, that really sucks a lot. Let's watch it. It's like all my armor too, which is really rough. Yeah, he gets the heal. I think this is 29 if I mathed correctly. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Yep, 2 HP, buds. Oof. Alright, I can't whiff anything. I mean, I think I'm fine now that I drew both Helical Crystallises, but like, come on. Ugh, what a dumb roll. I can do 25 damage. It's fine. Ugh. 2 HP, huh? I'm in danger. Yikes. That was bad news. Eternal Kinstone in my common pack, huh? That never happens. Echo Snare is consume, apply, reap 1 per echo to enemy units for 1 ember. Very different. Proclamation is 1 ember cost for the same effect. I'm going to take the infused proclamation here. It's fine. We're at 2 HP. Wow, okay. So Pyrite, let's see. Can I survive on 2 Pyre HP into our friend Talos? Maybe not. I'm going to take Offering Token here if I lean into a plan that uses it. Yo, give me a Divine Artifact, please. Oh, wow. You know, Divine Firewall. Never has something been more opportune. The game was like, look, I saw you really did a bad job there. How would you like a solution? Yes, please. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. I now have 32 HP for the next combat, so I don't have to go to this Pyre Remains. We go to the magic shop. Holdover, huh? Holdover. Interesting. I want a -1 into the shelter, so that's just free every turn. This is an exceptional survivability plan. Oh, Temple. Okay, I mean, we're not dead yet. I could reasonably hold over this proclamation, huh? It's pretty good. With a +30 in it, that's pretty good. It's a good use of my shards, for sure. Alright, yeah, maybe do that. What do you got for me? Kinhost, Carapace, and First of Kin. Wow, these are bad. I mean, I guess First of Kin is not terrible, right? He's okay. No, what am I talking about? He's good. I'll take him. I was really scared because I'm looking for, like, an Inspire trigger because I have so many of them, but also, like, just take First of Kin, dude. It's good. Cool, that helps. Holdover. I am going to hold over the Proclamation at 200 damage. It's just so strong. I'll play 1 Ember for that. Absolutely. Okay, alright. We've done it. We're not dead. Magic power and consume. I need to be careful. What I would really like is to just repeater the important spell every turn. What could they show me in this reroll that I would care about? Not much. Right? Not much. Do I remove Armor Shark here? With the shelter on intrinsic, I don't foresee myself ever needing Armor Shark's infusion. I am actually going to purge Armor Shark here. It does a lot of good for me, actually, too. It means I'm guaranteed to be able to set up my first of kin. Because consider the problem, right? The problem would be if I draw Armor Shark first, I play Echo Ray up top, Ember Drain, which means I can't play my other dude. Pretty tough in that case. I don't think I need anything else here. I hit all the stuff I want. Let's go to the caverns. Sure. Build a card. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Build a card. Oh, Frostbite, Spikes, or Regen. Well... Frostbite, I suppose? Make a damaging one? Sure. A damage effect, why not? I'll take that. Pull, push, or ascend? I guess pull is probably the best. Is it? Push, maybe? Kind of interesting. Ascend, maybe? Ascend is probably more interesting in general. Alright, I mean, let's look at this thing. Frostbite 8, deal 30 damage, and Ascend. It's like a really good flash freeze. Would I take flash freeze here? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. It's a really good flash freeze. I could reasonably make it consume and then play it every turn for 50 damage. It's kind of funny to think about. I don't think I want to, though. I would rather have, like, an X-cost card. Yeah. Which I have not found yet. I need to save my money, because I'm going to a steel shop. Yeah, sure. When's my last temple? My next temple is before Fell, and then I have a 3. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's... I guess we send it on Talos here, huh? I suppose so. Yeah, alright, let's see what she's got. Cool, alright. 2 Pyre HP. It's not risky at all. Not risky at all. Yeah, so, like... really good setup here, huh? You just play big man. And then I just shelter. Yeah, we just shelter up. I mean, we're okay. As long as I see multi-strikes, I don't really mind. This is pushback, so oh no. But I'm just going to blast Talos for 200 damage here, which is pretty good, huh? Turns out, it's pretty okay. I can just blow up this dude. Yep, I like to see it. I don't really care about this overcharged apprentice because I'm just going to blast him with Proclamation here. That's pretty cool. Order, I guess. I guess I could put this Frostbite on another floor, huh? Sure. There is one enemy I need to kind of think about. It's this double heavy wave that I just do not solve right now, and I solve that by using Helical Crystallis on it, so that's cool. We blow up this man up top, which is fun. I play Shelter. Well, I want to play Crystallis first so I don't mess it up. Shelter. And a foregone power on the bottom. Sure. It's actually okay if she doesn't ever push him back. Alright, well, she does. But it would have been kind of fine. Sure. Alright, I mean, we blow up the man for sure. Order matters. Put the shelter out before I take the extract, I suppose. Yeah, fine, fine, fine. Big shelter. Blow up a man. Seems pretty good, huh? It's a pretty strong card. It's one of the nice things. Once you kind of consolidate everything, it's in pretty okay condition, huh? I can pop the back fellow. Let's see, can I get it to a point where we... No, I need to blow up the top. Yep. I need to blow up the top. Do this. Shelter. I will do some damage to the bottom fellow. Yeah, cool. We're very clean into this. I've consumed enough spells that it's just peachy. Interesting. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to Bounding Echoes and play some stuff mid because I'd really like to Proclamation her. So we get rid of the front dude, which is excellent, and then I Shelter up top, of course. Yeah, cool. So watch this. She's going to kill it, and it's like, oh no, we're doing bad, and then I just blow her up for 400 damage. 600 damage, actually. Seems pretty good. Alright, so I didn't need the Pyre Wall. That's always fun. Accelerated Incubation. Too bad you didn't show me an egg. It's tough, because if I had an egg, I would take this, but I don't. I do have Deep Offering, which is kind of fun. I could return Deep Offering here. It's kind of a weird one, right? Like, I can't play it before Shelter. I could, Gifts for a Guard lets me just blast the world with all my spells, but the problem is it puts a bunch of junk in your consume pile, which I don't want. I don't think it's Accelerated Incubation either. My consumes are a little slow, if only because, well, I'm intentionally only playing Shelter, right? I'm not just sending it. So that's kind of an interesting consideration. Deep Offering is really tough to justify here, because sure, it's pretty good, but I just don't see myself playing it a lot. There's a lot of other things I would rather hit. Yeah, I skip this. It's fine. See, they show me an egg here, but there's no way I could do it in that order, right? There's just no way I could do it in that order. We see a Cold Kalia. She's a 5/15 in this, and her infusion says plus 10 health and slay, apply frostbite 8 to enemy units. It's actually a pretty decent backline solution, right? If I kill things with First of Kin. We have the summon trigger, which is not it, I don't think. What other banners are there? There's a Stygian banner if I go left. The only thing that they could show me that I would really want here. Man, this is pretty cursed, right? I see no good infusions for First of Kin here. The only thing they could show me, I suppose, would be like Eel Gorgon is too expensive, right? There's just no way. Am I going to be relying so heavily on spells? Am I going to like dupe my Proclamation or something, maybe? It's kind of tough. I don't think I can reasonably do that. I don't think it's the egg, though. And Cold Kalia's infusion is okay, but it's going to fall off. I'm going to be relying on spells, and the Frostbite kind of falls off from what I'm trying to do. It's never Kinhost Carapace here. I think I skipped this. This is all not great. Okay, well, that's not good. It's not good. Ember is probably a take at some point, but I'm going to take Herschel's Compound for now. I'm really sad they didn't show me an X-Coster. I was trying to do something fun. And now the real test. Do I go to the Steel Shop, or do I take this banner? The removals are good. What am I duping? I would dupe Proclamation. It's kind of interesting because it's basically me giving up, right? It does get me stronger, but I'm also giving up on multi-strike. How many other steel shops are there? I need to at least look at steel shops. I don't think I can reasonably do this as a spell-only run because spell shield waves will just kill me. So, let's see. We have the Ring 5 steel shop, and that would be it up until Ring 7 and then Ring 8. So 3 steel shops if I skip this one. Now let me think for a second. I'm at 32 HP. This steel shop could show me junk. Really the only thing I'm looking for. I think I have to go to the Stygian banner. There's enough stuff there. They could show me Titan Sentry, which is good. I would take I'd take an Eel Gorgon here and just take Ember on the next one and infuse it after Arcus. They could show me a Siren would be fine. I am basically an in-camp build right now. I mean, Siren's kind of low impact, though. Yeah. The dupe, I mean, the dupe is value. I would put it in a proclamation and just have 2 proclamations blowing up the world. And it's the last dupe that I see until Ring 7. So the dupe is useful here. I think I go left and just see what the banner is, because the Merchant of Steel could be duds. There's 3 things I don't care about here. It's just multi-strike I want, really. The Pyre health is okay and money is okay, but like this would be like a very low impact pickup. Whereas going left is removals at least, so getting rid of some Train Stewards and a dupe that I know I want at some point, and a Stygian banner. The dupe guarantees I don't die. Yeah, okay, let's look. Let's look. Yo, Offering Monument. Are we back in it? Oh boy, Offering Monument. You've already seen Colcalia, the modded version. Offering Monument is a rare unit in the mod. Well, I mean, it always has been, but it's very rare. I see these, right? And it is modded. It says Shard 5, Incant, remove 1 stack of Shard to draw 1. Resolve, gain Shard 2. It's pretty cool. Now, you may not know, but its infusion in the mod is -5 health and draw +2 per turn. It's just 2 draw relics. It's like a volatile gauge, right? It's like a volatile gauge. I'm going to take that, and that's going to be my infusion. That's actually really good. That's cool. All right. I mean, I guess I wasn't expecting that, but that's all right. I will lean into Repeater here. I'm going to remove 2 Train Stewards. This does create an awkward scenario until I can actually get the merge done on Ring 6, right? Yeah. Does create a very awkward scenario. I'm going to dupe Proclamation for sure and keep myself under 50 here and move into the battle. Basically, I 50-50 all these next combats, right? Yeah, don't take Spell Shield. It kills me. Just draw good. Hey, look, we just drew good. See, it's like, it's the problem with the 3 Ember issue. Like, and the only space being top floor. It is a yikes, as it were. So, yeah, it's just 1 etch here. It's fine. And now, again, just draw good. I mean, I think I actually hike this man, right? Just kick him up. It's pretty cool. He's dead. Very good. I don't play Offering Monument, or maybe I let it die. I don't think I need it right now, yeah? Yeah, I don't think I need it right now. Just take armor, it's cool. We get rid of this, no problem. I need to draw a Proclamation in time, and I do. Very good. Very good. Yeah, cool. I mean, we just pump everything into the top floor here. I think it's just correct. Yeah. Shelter first. Proclamation next. I guess I'll dump some in the bottom floors, right? I don't need to incant or anything, so sure. Why not? Shelter back. Yeah, like we clear this all right now, which is nice. Let's kick it. All right, I do see my second proclamation, which is fun times. I think we're pretty okay overall in this combat. We do enough damage with our spells that no one really cares. Just blast these things into the next generation, and then we charge a floor. Yeah, cool. Cool. I'm all right with it. Yeah, I mean, it's, again, ping, shelter, and then you blow it up. Yeah, and then you blow it up. Very fun. And then we charge that, and not bad. I mean, we're basically just playing 3 cards every turn, and then charging afterwards, which is kind of weird, but totally sufficient for this. Yeah, kind of interesting to see, but it's okay. Yeah, it's like, I mean, at this point, I think I actually do Bounding Echoes here. I have enough survivability. Yeah, so watch this. We're going to Energy Siphon the boss. I'm going to Proclamation once, and I'm going to Proclamation and kill her. Seems good. Thanks, Proclamation. Very cool. Forgotten trade? I mean, this is big Ember. It's big Ember. I guess it kind of solves the problem with... No, it doesn't. It doesn't solve any problem. I'm barely spending my Ember. The issue is like, but why? Maybe if I had an X-Cost card or a Wurmkin etchings, this would be cool. It is purple. We love a good purple. Do I have to take Ancient Resonance? Maybe. Right? I think actually maybe. Right? My issue is how am I dealing with backlines and like bigger waves than 2 units? Because here's where I'm looking at. My First of Kin kills 1 dude. Cool. He kills 1 man. My Proclamations kill another man each. So that's 3 men. But how do I kill 4 and 5? You know, I've got some like pings, which are okay. Maybe a Crystallis. Maybe this old magic gets some job done, but I just don't see a world where I'm killing enough. Ancient Resonance does answer that slightly. I think I need to take this. I'm going to take this. Yeah, okay. Alright, we see Frenzied Swarm, which is infused, which is fun. I think I have enough survivability in that shelter that I don't really mind. We see Harness the Titan, which is modded. It says all cards gain +5 magic power instead of... instead of just those in your hand. This actually is really strong here, right? My Proclamations pick up 25 damage per cast. I have a lot of spells that do damage. I think I take this Harness the Titan here for sure. Now, there is modded Urshan Spines, which is just Spell Weakness 3 and Sap 2 to enemy units for 1 Ember. This is extremely strong, right? Like, with all the spell damage I'm doing. But I think Harness the Titan is going to pay out more because it turns my Echo Breaks and Foregone powers that are left in my deck into something useful. Yeah, I'm going to take that. That is a good card. I'm going to go left because I need to see this Merchant of Steel. For sure. Some Pyre Health is comfy. Incant Armor 2, Large Stone. Please don't do this to me, game. Give me the Multi-Strike. 10-25 quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so this is a spell run. It's just spells all the way home, huh? I'm gonna take a removal into a Train Steward here. Heck, I might remove another Train Steward to spend some of this cash. I am doing it. Alright, where are my shards coming from? I don't have an infusion. Oh, I do have an infusion, right? Yeah, I'm going to do the Offering Monument. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I have Offering Monument. Neat. That'll take me to 70. And then I need 30 in this run. I seriously might consider duping Proclamation again. I'm going to look at this relic because there's a lot of good stuff they could show me. Sketches? Hold up. Where are my dupes? Only 2 dupes remain. The only problem is I can't reliably get Repeater onto the floor anymore. I'm seriously considering it because it's essentially multi-strike, right? It answers the question of how do I hit more than 1 time. But if Repeater's not on the floor, Repeater dies, and that's bad. I don't think I can take that. Mark of a Champion, though, do more damage. Hold up, Repeater does like 100, right? Where is he? Repeater, yeah, he hits for 100. This makes him 150 damage? He actually is a really important part of my plan then. That's pretty cool. I think I take Mark of the Champion here. This makes him really slap. You know, Faulty Loader's nice too if I'm scared of the turn 1, but I think I ramp quick enough that I can just take the mark. It's sad that I can't make sketches work here because there's just 1 piece missing. If this had been a like defensive old magic with Ascend, I could put an intrinsic on it or something and then we could pull it off. And that would have been epic, but alas, it would just kill Repeater, which is not good, right? So yeah, fair enough. All right, we take Mark. That's not good. I need to find Carving Karuska, and this run becomes a lot better. basically. It makes the proclamations free, and I just have like 4 of them in my deck. I don't take anything into this First of Kin here. His stat line's fine, and the quick does nothing because I just have enough armor. I don't care. Fine. Oh boy, not good. We're not in a good position. It's interesting because like 15 armor does nothing here. I'm just going to proclamate everything that has for 200 damage. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't do anything. If this armor does something, I'll be shocked. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, is what happens. Yo, and just hit First of Kin again. Excellent. Sad to see that Harness Titan go, though, but it's fine. Cool. Oh, it just hit. Can I get dollars? I can get dollars. I like dollars. Take a shelter for sure. I'm going to take some frostbite into middle. It does charge both floors, which is kind of nice. I mean, we clear this. We do get there. I'll take the revenge. We get the proclamation. It's kind of the best solution here. What's my play? Let me think for a moment. I have 3 Ember. Yeah, revenge doesn't do it here because of the armor. I always win this. I just need to think of what the best line is. I am going to proclamate him. I could take 9 in exchange for an extra charged echo, I suppose. I don't really see why, though. We just kill this guy with old magic. It's fine. Big card. Good card. I only need 1 Ember for anything, right? Yeah, okay. We ping. Take the shelter. We take the proclamation and blow him up. And I'm going to charge bottom a little bit. Sure, yeah, okay. I just need to think about these double heavy waves. That's it. How does Ancient Resonance fare here? I mean, that's pretty good. 20s and 10s and things. It's kind of not bad. You know, it's interesting. If I Bounding Echoes, I actually hit enough things that I think it pays for maybe missing a shelter in the future, which is nice because it gets an extra etch trigger, so we'll do it. Yeah, fun. That works, right? So I can now... I think I'm guaranteed to hit the other proclamation next. Yeah, okay, we are. I have, like, not a lot of cards in my deck. 28, but it feels like it's moving really fast, huh? I guess I work on survivability. There's really no reason for me to go ham on the Ancient Resonance here because I can just proclamate everything to oblivion. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but... Order, by the way. But it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Yeah, like, here's the Bounding Echoes. Oh, no. I just don't play it. I just double proclamation here and we're fine. It's kind of wild. Just blow them up. Seems good. Take a charged echo. Fun. And don't play the Bounding Echoes here. Yeah. Alright, let me get the shelter back. I will play Harness the Titan. Big value here. I mean, again, I'm just blowing everything up, so I don't really care that much. Yeah, just blast everything. I should shelter first. Order, Lul, save the 9. Fine. We have enough armor that I'm not afraid of this man at all. I'm just going to blow him up for 250 here. Or, wow, 450, huh? That seems good. That seems pretty reasonable, huh? I ping my front dude. I mean, it's actually not enough, right? It's 9, so I'll take the shelter here. It's fine. And I'll ping mid and then take some damage into him. I mean, he's super dead. I think I kill him just to the proclamations here. Yeah, he dies. Cool. You know, the spell damage here is out of control. It's a good thing I picked that up. Symphony of a Soul. Oh, man, they show me a attuned or an infused Ancient Resonance here. Broken Memories is a solution to being able to play more etches. The nice thing is, the problem is I'm slowing down, right? I'm only playing the shelter. This improves once I hit repeater 3 because I'm going to play 2 things. But one thing I could do now is I could play shelter, then I could play Broken Memories, and then that's 2 etch triggers, and I could then pull back the broken memories, and draw into the shelter. So I think it's always broken memories here. It's just good business. Yeah, fine. Ice Storm, Crystalline Seeds, and Drain. Again, I'm not super worried about survivability right now, thanks to Shelter's power. Drain's not bad. It is modded. I forgot to call out attention to it. It says discard 1 instead of discard a random card, which makes it really good. It's targeted discard. Pretty fun. The other ones are not modded. Is targeted discard good? Yes. It means I never accidentally discard my proclamations or shelter here, which is good. It's infused, which is good. It's sap, which helps with Relentless. I am concerned about Relentless here. You know, I'm just blowing things up with spells right now, but that's not going to fly on Seraph. Unless I guess I stack enough spell weakness, but I don't think I can. Eventually, enemies will stop dying to one hit from a proclamation. They'll have 290 health. So I think I will take this Drain, actually. This is a pretty good solution to Divinity and other Relentless problems if I see a holdover, which I will look for, I suppose. Yeah, the magic shop is better than trinkets. I mean, there are some pretty good trinkets here, right? Bog Slime is pretty big brain. We have Carving Karuska is extremely strong if I see it. Cavern's not going to be great. I can't overflow. I would rather the removals and the magic shop here, I think, because holdover on that Drain is big value. Yeah, okay, fine. I've convinced myself. I'll take the removals into what? Probably Foregone Power. I need to do the infusion here. It's going to be very silly, huh? You ever seen a draw +2 offering, First of Kin? That gives me 8 draw a turn. 8 draw. Good grief. That's a lot of cards. Wow. Permafrost. On what? Nothing. -1s are value, though. I'm going to take a -1 into Harness the Titan. I always want to play this whenever I see it, even if it's on turn 1. Yeah, cool. 10 magic power. You know, it's good to put that into Ancient Resonance, actually, right? Or Revenge of the Damned. It's interesting. Revenge of the Damned answers spikes on Divinity. Ancient Resonance answers other stuff. You have like 4 charged on the floor, you 30. I'm going to put the 10 into this Ancient Resonance. I think that's correct. Permafrost is not it. Not it today. Show me holdover. No holdover. Remove Consume is bad but good. Yeah, I'm going to take a -1 into probably Ancient Resonance here. Making it 1 cost is value. If I had seen the holdover, I would put it into Drain, but since I didn't, I don't really care as much. Yeah, I'll take that cheaper for sure. 20 and Consume is a bait here. Yeah, it is. I will now remove a Foregone Power and probably a Bounding Echoes. The problem with Bounding Echoes, well, what is my second Consume spell with Repeater going to be? Right? I haven't hit one yet. I really wanted to see a spike of some kind, but just, you know, don't see an X cost card, I guess. Bounding Echoes 1 is okay, but Bounding Echoes 2 is bad, I think. No, I shouldn't do this. I'm going to probably kick another Foregone Power. I think it's better to remove that. Let's see. Let me think about this for a brief minute. It's actually probably a Crystallis. No, Crystallis is too good. Foregone Power falls off a cliff. It's fine. I'll remove one of these. It's okay. I did the infusion. Let's see. A -2 into Crystallis that I just almost removed. I could give something Piercing. Piercing on this old magic is... Or Piercing on the Revenge. Where are my last 15 coming from? I don't know. What am I duping? Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to dupe another Proclamation almost certainly. So in that world, that's 10 because it has a 15 value thing in it. Yeah, okay. So that means I need to take 10 somewhere. I mean, Piercing into Revenge is a real solid pick here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's exceptional. I'll go to 95 Rage fell. As long as I don't hit 100, 100 is when she gets her extra multi-strike, and then I get really scared. I should be able to blast her a little bit with spells, I think. I should remove another card, huh? I am drawing 8 a turn, though. I am drawing 8 a turn. I need Ember now. Wow. For sure. I think I'm actually going to remove a Crystallis. Yeah. I've been buying a lot of removals, but I think it's worth it because I haven't hit enough steel shops. I'm going to go to the next steel shop for sure. The next 2, almost definitely. Now, sadly, that does move me away from the dupes, huh? Well, I guess we'll solve that problem when we get there. Guess so. Alright, cool. We're not too slow today. We're not too slow. I only say too slow because I'm looking over and it's like we're not at an hour yet, which means I'm actually faster than usual. Now, Echo Right is actually like the stronger component of my plan. Keep this nonsense. Drawing 8 cards. Hell yes. Hell yes. Draw a token. Sure, why not? I mean, we'll probably... I'm actually just going to stick Spell Weakness into Fel whenever I can, because I think it's a really, really good idea. Yeah, it's just a really, really good idea. Yeah, so we get the doubles here with Broken Memories. So I'm going to blow up mid-floor, I think, and start putting some work into that with Proclamation here. Yep. I can kill the... I could do 30 into... Huh, interesting. I could kill this 21-2, which I think is smart. Yep. And then I Shelter and Broken Memories, the Shelter back, and we pull back the Broken Memories, and now I'm always drawing it. I'm going to Bounding Echoes here because I think it's good, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Bounding Echoes, right? That puts Bounding Echoes in there. I'm going to Broken Memories, the Bounding Echoes out, right? Because I don't want it in there. Yeah. And then I'm going to be playing Shelter here. And that means I either hit Shelter or Broken Memories next turn. Which means I play Harness the Titan now. I do... Let's see, what am I doing? I'm probably going to take this Drain into Fel. It doesn't matter. This Drain into Fel does absolutely nothing. I'm just going to take the Ping into this front dude. Yep. I now play Shelter for big armor. I blow up 1, and I pump 700 damage into Fel here. Yeah, that's worth it. This is big value. This means I'm very comfortable into Fel. Now, I did disrespect this next wave a little bit, you know, because it has Spell Shield, so that's a little spooksy. Let's see, how do I solve this? Ancient Resonance breaks everything here, right? The interesting thing is I really only need to ping out the front when we clear the wave, so if I just Echo Break, it's the same thing, huh? Kind of interesting to think about. An Echo Break is the same solution. Yeah, you know, I have the Revenge of the Dam. I definitely need Ember here. I'm not able to play half my hand. For sure. So the right play here is just Echo Break front. Shelter. Yeah, Shelter. Blow one of them up. And then we kill both. We take 18, but it's fine. I do want to see if I can play... Do I gamble this Foregone Power here? I'd like to blow up something mid. Yeah, I will. If I can kill this guy in mid, it's great news. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's very cruising. And maybe she goes up top here? No, shame. Okay. Yo, I could lift her and take an extra 200 on her. It's probably a really good idea. Yeah, that's solid, huh? That is a solid solution, yeah. Alright, so we don't have the Shelter here, so I will just bring the Shelter back. That's good. I do now an extra 225 into her, plus the 191 from my floor, and then some Frostbite. Yeah, she is mega dead here. I will now kill her with the spells that I draw, which is very comforting. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Cool. So it's pretty simple. Charge the floor. Play Shelter. Double Proclamation. Broken Memory, Shelter back. And then I guess also play Foregone Power on some other floor. Cool. Drawing this many cards is nice, right? Moves me through my deck real quick. Now we get another spell weakness. Excellent. Yeah, huh. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Yeah, alright. Take a ping. Proclamation. I guess I should have sheltered first. I am a fool. I lost 2 armor. Oh no. Alright, I think this navigates itself at this point. The broken memories was a nice touch, I think. Helps a lot. Ping. Shelter. Broken memories. Blow 1 up. Blow 1 up on mid. And then charge mid, sure. Yeah, I think we get there. I think I actually kill her on this floor in mid. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, cool. So that was very clean. Fell. I will take it. Yo, we get to see the Wurmkin spike. I'm clicking it. They show me Deep Offering and Eternal Kinstone, but I'm just going to click on the Wurmkin spike because I have the first Hell Pact. We did it. And I'm taking Ember because, holy crap, I have enough cards. Like, I draw 8 a turn. It's enough. Show me a multi-strike and this run looks somewhat like it makes sense again, please. Quick, Echo Stone Strength. No, give me it, give me it. No, curse you. Am I seriously not going to see one again? It's fine. I have to give it up. Give up the ghost. And they show me the Pyrestone housing just to add insult to injury. Get the hell out of here, Pyrestone housing. Ugh. I mean, I am going to go to the magic shop next, right? Because I want to dupe the Proclamation. It's just a better thing to do. Gross. Winged Indulgence. Get in here. Yikes. I mean, we do have Repeater 3 at long last. Our man does 150 damage. Fine. I'm going to take something here. I may as well. Sure. Here's a Battlestone. Great news. Here is a Heartstone. Well done. There. I upgraded my unit. Ugh. At this point, he's just a... At this point, he's just a really bad offering monument. Oh, God. Right? I mean, think about it. The offering monument was better because I missed multi-strike. I could have put the infusion the other way. That is the most disgusting thing I've heard of all day long. Oh boy, you know, -2 into this Wurmkin spike is pretty legendary because I'm going to be playing this Wurmkin spike every turn, and 20 Reap on 0 Ember is an unbelievable amount of value, right? Just 20 Reap on 0 Ember with like 6 Echoes on the floor is like 120. I mean, this clears every wave, right? It's also probably kills Seraph. Yeah, that's really strong. I'm gonna go even higher on shards. I'm gonna hit 120 here because I still want to dupe the Proclamation, right? It's worth it. Maybe they show me a Carving Karuska. Yeah, fine, we move on now. I gave up. Mark of Invasion? It's one of the only things that can kill me here, huh? It's a big trade on HP. I have to somehow answer a lot. I just take 30 on turn 1. I mean, I would kill them, but they would hit me. Right? They would hit me for 5 each, right? And then I would kill 2, and I would just take 25 to my... Well, he has 85 HP, right? I'm gonna do this. I think I'm behind because I missed this steel shop everywhere. They have -1s, right? Who cares? Echo Right, Offering Monument, Offering Token. Okay, that's a decent hit. I'm gonna get rid of the Drain. Yeah, I'm going to Shelter first because I can't play Revenge right now. So I shelter first. I'm going to ping out the back dude now, which is damaged, but fine. We clear him. I'm going to play this other foregone power mid, and we're okay. Okay, I mean, we didn't take any pyre damage from it, which is good. We just do eat some damage overall, but it's just fine. I'm going to play this Bounding Echoes here. It's excellent. Also, by the way, I forgot this is Purifiers, huh? I didn't even look. Well, we're going to Ancient Resonance mid now, because hell no, Purifiers. I don't want any of that nonsense. What? Get out of here. Also gives me money. I like money. I can double trigger here. It is Purifiers, right? It is Purifiers, which means that I can't completely disrespect. Do I take this 3 here in order to play both Proclamations? I think the answer is probably. Right? No, I draw so fast. I'll draw around. I draw 16 cards. Huh, that's kind of crazy. I draw 16 cards. I'm going to see the Wurmkin Spike. I think we're going to be okay. I don't have to take this Self-Mutilation. I'll just use the charge top. It's fine. I will now shelter up top, yes. First shelter, then Broken Memories on shelter. And then I blast one of these dudes with Proclamation. We clear the other 2. Sure. Right, remember, friends, you have Repeater Big Number here. Repeater Big Friend. So I can actually just play a crap ton of stuff now. I can actually go wild on the Bounding Echoes, huh? Just take them for etches. Big value etch. It's pretty cool. I definitely want to bring back Shelter. Interesting. I almost get this mid-floor to a point where I can ping out. Thanks to the... Where is it? Thanks to the Harness the Titan, I can almost ping out Purifiers, huh? It's interesting. I actually think it's worth it to ping out a Purifier. I'll take out the one on bottom. Yeah, take out the one on bottom. It's worth it. I'll do Shelter up top. Broken Memories on Shelter. Blow up this man. Take 11. Fine. Alright, we see the Wurmkin Spike, which it goes into rotation now for sure. We're going to want to Proclamate this front fellow 100%. Yo, wow, this thing applies 36 Reap right now. That's a very large number, huh? Wow, okay. I think I can actually kill this back dude with a... No, I'm going to play Proclamation and Wurmkin Spike here, so just don't take damage. There's no reason to. May as well play all of these cards. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't have to worry about this, huh? Shelter first. Then we Proclamate. And then I send it on a Wurmkin Spike of Destiny. I can actually kill the downstairs the downstairs Purifier, which I will do. 24 Reap clears this floor. Absolutely clears that floor. And I just pull back the 2 best cards, which is wonderful, right? Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. We're doing it. I'm going to put this Energy Siphon into the bottom dude so he actually dies to 1 Proclamation. He's off by 5 HP right now, which is just a tragedy. I will blow up 1 up top for sure. I think I can play Drain first and then just discard a Deadweight because targeted discard is excellent. And then I kill the Purifier on bottom with an Echo Break. These Echo Breaks are really meaningful actually with +5 magic power. Pretty nice. I take the Proclamation for sure. I then take the Wurmkin Spike. That's what, that Reap does 120 damage. It's pretty solid, yo. And then I'm going to Foregone Power mid just to charge it up. Seems reasonable. I mean, we're clearing everything here, which is pretty nuts, actually. Oh, sick. Offering token. Right, so watch this. I can Bounding Memories, the Wurmkin Spike, and then draw into it with Offering token. which is nutty. Can actually ascend this dude out of the way, huh? It's pretty cool if I ascend this man out of the way. May as well. Goodbye. Which means now I proclamate this dude into the Shadow Realm. Cool. I mean, the Wurmkin spike is just going to pay for itself at this point. This thing is clearing all waves. Hitting this was exactly what I wanted. I do think I probably want to remove Abounding Echoes at some point, because just sending all of them is like a little bit of a yikes to me, but it's okay. I will... Order of Operations. I will probably play 2 cards. Yeah, I'm going to play Echo Break here. Ancient Resonance. And then I play Shelter. Then I take the Proclamation for kill. And then I play the Wurmkin Spike mid and do 100 damage to each of those. Okay. Seems reasonable. Seems perfectly cool. I need to now think about how I actually kill the boss. Right? Because I don't think that's obvious, right? Yo, Revenge of the Damned actually just kills this man in front, which is one of the best things I've heard all day. I'll take the edge here. That's great news. Means I can blow up this other man. Huh, nice. Yeah, so take the pings first. 1 ping first, yes. And then we take the shelter. I need to actually think about armor here is the problem. We're going to proclamate to kill this man up top. And I'm actually just going to proclamate the bottom dude, the boss, as many times as I will be allowed to, because it's worth it. 250 damage is humongo. And then, I don't know, this doesn't matter. I don't want to frostbite him because I don't want to charge him up too much. It's a little concerning. Yeah, it's spell weakness here, good. Take the Harness the Titan, good. I'll play up top. Right. Yeah, that's a huge hit. 275 and 825 from the spell weakness. Great news. I'll play another Proclamation here. Wonderful news. Great news. I will play the Wurmkin Spike on him now. That's another 112. And then I will take the Shelter up top. Alright, I think I'm pretty confident he's dead. Just based on that. Yeah, he died. Oh, I actually kill him with Proclamations. Cool, alright, great news. Okay, cool. So we managed to navigate that, taking no damage for the 400, which is good. Do I take Perfect Insanity? That's the real question you need to ask yourself here. I think Broken Memories is free, but like, Perfect Insanity is modded. And this is actually really important to me because it says extract for kill a non-boss unit. You can't use this to murder the boss anymore, right? But you can use it to kill a mini-boss. And the mini-bosses are probably the scariest thing. So I'm going to take Perfect Insanity. This is the perfect opportunity for it. So, yeah, Perfect Insanity, get in here. What a great hit. Cool. And Unnamed Tome is nerfed. It's 1 Ember. I don't think it's Unnamed Tome here, though, right? Yeah, I mean, Harvest Wave is a potential problem. I guess it's frozen, right? The problem is I'm drawing 8 cards and I'm returning 2 from Repeater, so a frozen card is actually just bad for me because it means that I just don't draw a card anymore. And if I play it, then it gets stuck in my hand. Do I need this? I think the answer is no. Lock it in. I think the answer is no. Alright, we go left. I need to have a 3rd Proclamation because reasons. If 2 Proclamations are good, surely 3 are even better. I could put another -2 into this Wurmkin Spike and just create an X plus 7 Wurmkin Spike. Is that good? Yeah, probably. Alright, show me a Carving Karuska, please. Yo, or show me Totem Fragment. Get in my train. Also Notice Stone here, actually, right? Think about it. Notice Stone is 1 extra magic power. I'm playing a ton of consume spells here. This adds up. This adds up fast. I'm going to take Notice Stone. That's excellent. Here, I'm going to reroll this. Show me Karuska, please. No Karuska, but Golden Vault? Maybe Golden Vault? I don't think so, but maybe Golden Vault. I'm going to remove a Bounding Echoes, I think. It just creates some weird pullbacks. I don't need 2 of them. Then I'm going to remove a Foregone Power, almost certainly. They're kind of unplayable. They're not terrible, but they're not good. 355. Okay, so the first question you have to ask yourself is an X plus 7 Wurmkin Spike good? I mean, hell yeah. Think about this. If this thing has 4 echoes on a floor, and you apply with 0 Ember, that's 28 Reap, that's 100 damage to the whole floor. Which is kind of nutty. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. Yeah, it is, huh? Am I strong enough to go to 150 shards? I'm very close to it. I'm extremely close to it. I would just take this 10 in piercing then and put it into old magic probably. It's pretty disruptive, actually. I like that. Frostbite 8, 40 damage, piercing, and an ascend. It's a very disruptive card. Think about it. If I dupe Proclamation, I go to 120. And then I take Value Stone, I go to 135. And then if I take True Stone, I go to 145. Okay, so I can't actually hit 150 without taking a bad dupe here. So I don't. I do take the -2 though, because yeah, this Wurmkin Spike is out of control right now. Yes, I'm gonna dupe Proclamation because I don't need to play Wurmkin Spike at any Ember. I just play it at 0 and it's fine. It does 28 Reap on 0 Ember right now, which is stupid, but excellent. Cool. I now buy -1s because I'm going to be spending most of my Ember on Proclamations every turn. So anything I actually want to cast, I should put a -1 into. So Perfect Insanity, go to 0, please. I don't want 20 in Consume. I don't want Remove Consume. Reroll this. Double stack? There was an argument for double stacking that Wurmkin Spike, huh? That might actually have been better, right? 8 times 4 is 32. Yeah, it would have been better. Huh, interesting. I didn't actually think about it when I was considering options. I'm going to double stack the Energy Siphon instead then. This thing's nutty. That's also nutty. Yeah, cool. And then I'll make it 0 cost. Yeah, I'll make it 0 cost. Spell Weakness 4 seems reasonable. 20 in Consume, no. I don't want that. I can't buy any of these things, these last ones. Golden Vault would have been neat, but I think, I think Totem Fragment is the high roll I needed to really turn this into a spell kill deck. 135 out of 100. All right, Seraph, let's do it. I think we get there. I think we get there with the Wurmkin Spell Magic Power deck. Pretty hype. Pretty hype. So, I mean, the line is very simple. We play Echo Right, we put First of Kin in front, and we play... I mean, I may actually ping him, right? Just to get the Echo. It's worth armor. Yeah, it's value. Okay. There's an argument for pinging another floor, but I don't think it's there. Sure. All right, this line is basically going to be Big Etch. Yeah, so this is a Bounding Echo's turn, for sure. Very cool. I can now play this Revenge on any floor to charge it, which is excellent. I'm going to play that Revenge somewhere. I do have a Proclamation in hand, which I don't think I'm going to put into a Light Wings. I don't see a world I put that into a Light Wings, huh? I can actually kill it with this Foregone Power, huh? That's kind of an interesting realization. So that means the Foregone Power goes up here. It means I Revenge mid, I think. Kill one of these fellows. Yeah, charging this floor's value, especially because I can now Proclamate it and kill the big dude, which is excellent. Old Magic. The nice thing about old magic is it clears off all of the damage shield on Seraph, who has multi-strike 3, by the way. Pretty terrifying. This dude's gonna hit like a truck. This old magic's probably really good on him. Actually, I think I kill the infused fellow on bottom with it. Yeah, I do. I now do Shelter here, and then Totem Fragment lets me kill this man with that foregone power, which is great news. Cool, no problem. Like, and then we just put Energy Siphon into Seraph. I take Abounding Echoes first order. Harness the Titan up top. Yes, I'm going to Ancient Resonance top almost definitely. Oh, this infused Perfect Insanity is really nice. I'm going to echo Ancient Resonance up top for sure. It clears both, which is great news. It means I don't have to do the proclamations on top, right? And then I Shelter up here, which is good news. Interesting. I can actually... Can I ever get a... Oh, I just proclamate the hell out of the Darkwings on bottom. He just dies to this, which is wonderful news. And then I can ping the Echo Break onto the Shade Wings on mid. And I can actually Perfect Insanity the Gilded Wing here. Right? There's no reason to. I can actually just proclamate him, right? It's better to do that. It's better to do that. Yeah. Alright, Seraph comes back up. Now, this is where I think Seraph is going to regret his decision to come into existence on today. So we Bounding Echoes. We see our Wurmkin Spike of Destiny. I'm going to... I need to ping off his damage shield, so I think I actually take the Helical Crystallis here. It kills the front dude and pings the damage shield. Yeah. And now, we see how much he likes taking 1,000 damage. Let's draw first. Maybe I see something fun. I don't. It's cool. We're going to see how much he likes taking 1,000 damage. I'm going to play Shelter first, I think, because I'm going to dump this Proclamation. Yeah, and then, I mean, he takes 1,300. I feel pretty confident after that play. I then 32 Reap the bottom floor. Oh, I have to play all my cards, though, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to take the Broken Memories up top into Shelter. Always get it back. Do I need to hold over all 3 of my proclamations on this combat? Answer, nah. I don't. I'm just going to pump it into Seraph here. Yeah, I'm just going to pump it into Seraph and dump one of these. It's fine. I'll apply 28 Reap to the middle floor, or the bottom floor, I suppose. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cool. I could have put that into Seraph, but I don't think it's necessary. Just going to be real with you. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Hold up. All right, here we go. Seraph, get back up here. Get back up here, bud. I'm not done with you. All right. We're going to Ancient Resonance now. Yeah, we're going to Ancient Resonance now. Oh, that's cool. Ascending him up there actually gives him spell weakness, huh? That's fun. So now I should actually charge the floor a little bit, right? Yeah. What can I pull back? Bounding Echoes. Charge the floor. I'll just play the Shelter for 10. It's cool. I don't mind. All right, we do Ancient Resonance. Pop. A good 160. I do Energy Siphon into him, and I say, hey, Seraph, how do you feel about losing another 1,300 life? I guess he doesn't like it. And then I just put 28 Reap into him. I Broken Memories back the Wurmkin Spike, and then I Foregone Power him. I mean, he's almost dead out of Relentless. I think we're cool. I think he actually dies on the next floor if I Wurmkin Spike him again, right? Yeah, I'm pretty confident he's just dead. Wow, this Revenge of the Damned just kills a 190. Sure, dude, get out of here, bud. I'm gonna kill this. I don't want to leak anything here. And now I want to just kill Seraph. You know, I think it's fine. I want to charge bottom, because every charge just, like, almost brings him closer to death. I guess I'll Proclamate up top and in mid, sure. And then I Wurmkin spike bottom. Oh, he's gonna die next turn. I'm so pleased about this. We get the pre-relentless kill on him, huh? Yeah, he's extremo dead. This is a very interesting and powerful spell deck here, which is pretty fun, huh? Pretty fun. I extracted first like some kind of loser, but it's fine. We get the murder. Yeah, we get it. He has 92 Reap and just gets blasted here. Yeah, see ya, bud. Alright, so Seraph didn't really stand a chance there. He never went to Relentless. That's fun. I think the Divinity will be a little trickier to navigate because there are more enemies in a wave, but I think we still get there, which is kind of what I'm hoping to see here. I would like a W for sure. We still play top, of course. No big surprise here. The early turns are slow. We need to charge top for sure. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. I actually see a really good energy siphon up top here. I need to see my bounding echoes. Hey, wow, there's my bounding echoes. Perfect opportunity. I could blast the Divinity for 1,000 here, which is cool. Let's see, this is a 17 damage Ancient Resonance in mid, which is good because it clears the Clergyman, so I think I do that for sure. I have the Perfect Insanity, which is an unfortunate draw. What am I 3 Ember on this turn? I'm definitely going to Proclamate up top, which means Shelter first. Yeah, we Shelter first. It also gives me some magic power, which is kind of nice. So then I Proclamate up top. Gotta remember that. Notice Stone gives me magic power here, huh? Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we Proclamate up top. That is a correct assumption here. Yes. Yeah, that's 1,000 damage into the Divinity. It's pretty good. I'm gonna charge middle here a little bit. Yes, I'm gonna charge mid. I think it is correct. I'm just gonna put some numbers into one of these dudes, and then I'm gonna Ancient Resonance this floor. I could kill my own man up top. I don't think I want to, of course. Okay, now the enemies have reached my floor. I need to be thinking about solutions to problems. So how do I not die is the next question. Wurmkin Spike, I think, is going to blast the Harvest Wave into next week, which I'm very pleased about. We're going to take the Etch up top on Bounding Echoes first, because it hits all of my other consumes that matter. I think I triple Proclamate up top, which is 4 Ember. I'm gonna sap the Divinity here. Yeah, I never saw holdover for this, but just being able to play it every so often is value. That takes me to 5. I now Shelter. And I triple Proclamate. Is it better to triple Proclamate here or to charge bottom somehow? I am doing 28 with the Reap when I play it because it is in self-infused. I maybe play it mid. I do play it mid, actually, and then I bring it back. Yeah, okay. So I think I do Proclamate up top. Yes. Yes, and then I'm going to Wurmkin Spike mid, which blasts the back line, and I immediately Broken Memories it back from up top, but I play it bottom. I give up the Etch in favor of charging bottom. Yes. I'll take the Wurmkin Spike back now. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I don't see the Shelter this round, which is an unfortunate side effect of where we're at. I do see Bounding Echoes, so I'll play it. The Etch trigger. Revenge is very good. It prevents me from taking damage. Yes, Revenge is very good here. I do finally see a mini-boss, so the next time I see Perfect Insanity, I just blow him up on whatever floor he's on, which is extremely good. Okay, so the first order of business is I harness Titan up top. For the charge echo, yes, great news. It's also just strong. I'm going to... I don't actually mind if I take this 6 damage. I mean, it's just 6 damage from this dude, right? Interesting. So I could... Huh. I could kill the Spikes fellow. I mean, I kill the... Let's see what this thing does. If I put this at 0 Ember, it's going to be 7 by 20, 7 by 4, which is 28 Reap at 4 shards. So that's 28 by 4. I mean, that almost kills the whole wave. Wow, that almost actually kills the whole wave. It's 28 for every echo. What does that have to be played at? That's 6 echoes on the floor in order to kill every unit on this floor. Can I get up to 6 echoes on this floor just to kill everything? Probably, right? Huh. Probably, actually, yeah. Let's see, if I play Old Magic, I go to 4. Wurmkin Spike goes to 5, so I need to play 1 more. I could do it with the Revenge of the Damned, but the problem is it gives the armor then. Well, I broken memories on this thing, yeah. Yeah. I broken memories on this floor. So I do Wurmkin Spike, then broken memories takes me to 5. So I just play the Old Magic. And in order to make the Old Magic work, I play it on the Divinity, because I would like to kill all of the enemies, and I don't want to actually ascend them. Yes, that was a little bit of a tricksy line, but it's okay. I now play triple proclamations on bottom, I think. Hold up, can I get the kill? Yeah, I'll actually take a Revenge of the Damned here to charge bottom, which is great news. I let a proclamation drop, I think. I actually can play all 3 and just kill the mini-boss. Hold up, I do that. Oh no, I missed one. Yeah, fine. So now it's Wurmkin Spike. Broken memories on Wurmkin Spike. I feel like this math, you know, it's so weird. This would have worked, except for how damage cascades, right? It kills the front 2, and then they get the other ones get armor, so the mid guy lives. Look how bizarre this is. That's so dumb. It's cool. I give up one of my proclamations for this line, and I'm just fine with it. I don't need all 3 of them at all times. Cool. Cool. This hand looks amazing. I don't think I need to play Bounding Echoes anymore because everything I need to hit is infused, and I'm not even relying on the edge triggers. At this point, the First of Kin is just a body to keep Repeater alive, which is pretty funny when you think about it, huh? Wow, I kill the Harvester with an Echo Break. Sure, why not? That seems like a fair trade, huh? I'm gonna kill the mini-boss with a Proclamation, 100%. Yeah, and I kill the other man with an Echo Break up top. Seems reasonable. Cool, so top floor is a no problemo zone. Yeah, I'm gonna play that Shelter now. 14 armor, seems reasonable. We just keep our man alive a little bit. I now put 1 of the proclamations into the Divinity, just more damage. Oh, interesting. I can actually clear bottom floor, huh? Right? Notice Stone gives me a... Notice Stone and Bounding Echoes, actually. Hold up, we'll play them. Because of Notice Stone, it gets me to 290 damage on a proclamation. Wow. I can't actually make it line up, right? Because I have to spend an Ember. So, it's close enough. We do a Proclamation on bottom, and then I play the Wurmkin Spike, and it kills most of those. And now I need to charge floors, I think. Sure, we charge 1. He's dead, so I'll charge mid now. Yeah, he's dead. All right. I mean, we've cleared the entire train at this point. The train is cleared. We've done it. We have achieved transcendence. We've cleared the train. How do I lose from this position? Right? Draw me a card. I don't need to play Bounding Echoes now, right? Yeah. Yeah. No more Bounding Echoes. Draw with Offering Token. Cool. I now... Oh, I didn't hit Wurmkin Spike, did I? Or the Broken Memories. Shame. So I don't get to just send the multi-strike wave to the Oblivion. It's unfortunate. We're going to Proclamate mid then. Just kill this man. It's fine. Goodbye. No enemies for the next few waves. Seems fine. I could... Interesting. I actually think I could just Perfect Insanity the Dark Wings on this floor for good measure. I kind of might as well, right? Interesting. Yeah, I may as well do that. I ascend the tank. Right? Yeah, I ascend the tank. I Perfect Insanity the Dark Wings into the next week. Yeah, goodbye, friend. That's fun. And then I Revenge of the Damned the multi-strike dude. Because the piercing gets through. Pretty good. I then Proclamate the dude on mid. Take the shelter up top. Okay, at this point, I think I need to focus on murdering the Divinity. So we do Harness the Titan up top. We're going to put the... Again, no Wurmkin Spike. We fix this by applying Broken Memories on Wurmkin Spike. Cool. I'm going to take the Energy Siphon up top now and do a cool, casual 1700 damage into him. 1600 actually. Sorry, math's hard. I'm going to drain him some more, which will keep my Echo Right alive a little longer. Very cool. Wow, this Ancient Resonance does 75 damage up top, huh? That's absolutely unbelievable to me. I think I can actually get there pretty cleanly if I just blast away. I get to like... He gets to like 600 HP, right? And I just need to answer this next wave somehow. Kind of annoying, it has Spell Shield, right? Here's what we do. We Ancient Resonance to get rid of the Spell Shield. And I Proclamate it. This guy right here, I Proclamate him. Sure, that works. That works, yeah, that's fine. We go to 890 on the boss here. I do see the Wurmkin Spike here. I think we kill on this turn, right? We come pretty damn close, yeah. Draw me a card, please. Realize I could have done like a shelter, draw back shelter, but it's fine. I want to now... Yeah, we kill on this turn. Proclamation, Proclamation, and then Proclamation gets him. Alright, fair enough. The spell build wins another day. Get out of my train, Divinity. Another pre-relentless kill. That was a weird one. Our units sucked, but we had the power of spell power. Totem Fragment made that a real nuts roll. Huh. That was fun. That was a good one. I'm really pleased with that. So, you know what? I'm glad we reran this episode. I think that worked out really well in our favor. So, very fun. Cool. All right, let's hit the run summary and let's talk about it. Cool. All right, this run was very bizarre, and like very bizarre. Let's remember, I dropped to 2 fire HP on ring 2 by playing greedy and just eating, what was it, 21 damage from the 9-2 with spikes. So, you know, I made some mistakes in this run. That was definitely one of those calculated risks that I just got blasted on. You know, obviously there was the chance I drew. There was a really good chance I would draw Crystallis there. There were 2 of them in my deck, but I just didn't hit. I probably shouldn't have gambled on it. I have a tendency to kind of push my limits as long as I know they won't kill me. And I mean, you saw, like, we were fine. I would have been able to take Pyre Health even if I hadn't seen that Divine Armor boon. Like, I had options. I also just straight up took 0 damage on Talos anyway, so, you know, it was cool. Like, we did fine, but, like, I wouldn't have clicked that if I knew it would kill me, but it was still, you know, that's a little spooky. This maybe looks a little stressful if you're not me and you haven't seen me do this before. It's one of those calculated risks I think really pay off in the end. I don't think the 75 gold was worth it in hindsight, or I guess it was 50 gold, right? It was just the collector in that case. But you know what? It's fine. It worked out. We did fine. We ended up like not taking pyre damage the entire rest of the run after that point. So yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, First of Kin was... he was here. He did damage. I mean, he got up to like 80 damage, right? That's fine. It's okay. Echo Right was most of our attack damage, actually. But, like, it was the Offering Monument infusion that really did it here. The +2 draw was just exceptional. It gave me 8 draw power, which just let me cycle my deck in 3 turns. It was so good. I'm super happy that I did this. I got a chance to show you how cool the draw power relic is from that Offering Monument. I think in hindsight, because I missed multi-strike at all those shops, it would have been better if I had just gone the other direction, right? Taken the Offering Monument, put a bunch of HP in it, and then just removed First of Kin and been 25 lower on shards is what I should have done. But I went this way because I had a pretty good shot at multi-strike, and it would have done a lot of damage if he had hit it. But, you know, we missed. It's fine. The real carry on this run were my sources of spell weakness in Energy Siphon. This thing, whenever I drew it, let me put a big number into the boss, and Totem Fragment really carried at the end there, just like in an unbelievable way. Wurmkin's Spike with 2 -2s in it was just crazy good. We did see the double stack in the end. I thought about it a little bit during those combats, and I think the double stack was better in the Energy Siphon anyway, but it would have resulted in a higher Wurmkin Spike value, right? It would have been a +5 instead of +7, and it would have no, +4 instead of +7, but it would have been 8. So 8 times 4 is 32, whereas 4 by 7 is 28. So it was better by 4 reap on the floor. So sure, it would have been better, and it would have saved me 15 whatever packed shards. But the extra 2 spell weakness paid off big time on, well, the Divinity and Seraph, and also the extra sap helped out with trying to slow damage on a repeater down, because repeater was was the whole plan, basically, just the whole plan. And First of Kin was just a body to tank any hits that strayed too far and I didn't clear out. The rest of this was holdover +30 proclamation 3 times. Whenever I needed it, I just obliterated something. The magic power into this was nuts. Really good Harness the Titan in the mod, being able to affect my whole deck. That was excellent. You know, look at this proclamation. It's 1 cost in the mod, and it was still so strong. Imagine that this thing is 0 cost in the base game. You know, regardless of all of the changes in the mod here, this is a much easier run to play in the base game because these are all 0 cost, and you can now take Ember and do other things with your Ember. So, pretty wild to me that this card is like it is in the base game. The rest of it was just good stuff, right? Drain having a targeted discard meant I could actually play it, which is wonderful news. I think the card needs it. Yeah, everything else kind of served a purpose. So this old magic was actually a tactical nuke. Loved it. And yeah, you know, Wurmkin Relics paying off again, right? Notice Stone did a lot of value there. So good stuff all around. Finally got that first held back to value. So yeah, I mean, that's really all I've got for you. I'm really pleased with how this run went, so I'll let you go there. So thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate your time, as always. You know, give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and take care and see what's next. Man, I messed that up, didn't I? I said stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.